Annually, August 12 is set aside by the United Nations as the International Youth Day. The day is meant to bring to the fore issues affecting the youth. It's to also bring to the attention of the international community as well as celebrating the potential of youth as partners in today's global society. In Nigeria, many groups and state governments organize various programs to mark the day. In its continuous efforts to strengthen ties and engage the youth in the state, the Lagos State government, through its Ministry of Youth and Social Development, organized a remarkably valued package program for youth to commemorate the day. Let's put our hands together for the Secretary to the State Government to welcome. The event tagged 2023 International Youth Day grand finale held earlier today with the theme Green Skills for Youth towards a sustainable world, and in attendance, change agents, innovators, and young political leaders, amongst others. Build the youth. The Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Youth and Social Development, Pharmacist Toyin Oke-Osanyintolu, who is the host, stated that the event is aimed to raise awareness on related issues affecting the youth and spur action for their betterment.
This celebration is a day set aside by the United Nations to draw the attention of government agencies, non-governmental organizations, academic institutions, businesses, and other relevant stakeholders on the need to focus on young people as important resources in community and nation building. As we all know, that the aim and objectives of the International Youth Day celebration is to raise awareness on youth-related issues around the world and educate the public on the specific challenges the youth are facing in their communities today. I am glad to inform you that the state government, under the leadership of Mr. Governor Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, will be embarking on a series of youth engagement, empowerment activities and programs geared towards promoting youth inclusion in the socio-economic development of the state.
Speaking to journalists, the Deputy Governor of the state, Dr. Obafemi Hamzat, explained that Green Skills is an opportunity for the youth in terms of applying technology to climate and environment.
That Lagos State is moving along with global trends. We all know that the climate change is an important part of economy nowadays, is an important of environment in the environment now. And for our youth to be trained on the green skills is really going to improve the economy, is going to help the youth, because you know that talking about green skills simply means that we're talking about what you produce should not hurt those that produce it and should not hurt what you produce as well. So it's a win-win situation for us in Lagos State. And for youth to be this enlightened and brought into this shows that it's an all-inclusive governance, which Mr. Governor has always spoken about. That's our Themes Plus agenda. We're talking of youth development and all-inclusion governance, and that's what we're doing. Our youth will be better empowered, they are better knowledgeable in this area, understanding that the environment should be kept. We should not hurt the environment so that the environment does not hurt us. That's the essence of green skills. So it's really a great thing.
We want to say that as an organization, we will continue to champion the rights of young people and work towards ensuring that they fulfill their potential in Lagos State. And this we do with the ministry and will continue to do through the various programs, including the comprehensive sexuality education program that we run in the technical schools and the vocational center, and also through the capacity building that we have across both the various programs that we engage with in the ministry. Once more, UNFPA will continue to provide all adolescents in Lagos State access to free, confidential, and non-discriminatory sexual reproductive health services and information, including family planning, contraception, care, and treatment of sexually transmitted infections, maternal health services, and menstrual hygiene.
Sheriff Adekoya, a brand and business strategist, disclosed the significance of government's team's agenda in respect of youth development.
As a strategist, we do not just look at documents on the surface. We looked at team, we worked on it, myself and my team, and we realized it is the DNA for greatness. It is not just theme agenda. Mr. Governor has gotten a fantastic set of programs, ideas and policies and all of that. And Lagos can never be found worthy when it comes to getting the right hands to put it together. So the themes agenda is nothing but a fantastic, well thought together, scientifically woven policy document that delivers efficiency, that records growth and translates growth into development. And all of that we see around now. So it's a beautiful one, and I'm happy to be part.
Chairman of the National Youth Council of Nigeria, Lagos State Chapter, Mr. Lekon Bilamino Oba, commended the Lagos State government for youth inclusion in team's agenda.
I must say a big thank you to Mr. Governor for approving the plus added to the team's agenda. Before now, part of what we've been agitating for is that there's a need for us to have an attention, a priority on Mr. Governor's list, and he listened to our yearnings and he approved it. So that's one of the things that we will continue to appreciate Mr. Governor for.
So my message to the youth outside is that you have a role to play. You are not too small to make impact. If you think you are too small to make impact, then think of a mosquito. A mosquito, as tiny as it is, it can bite you and give you malaria. That is profound impact. So you are not too small to make impact. Wherever you are, whatever you do, make sure that you are eco-friendly and you are climate conscious, and of course you are making a difference wherever you are.
Other youth representatives at the event noted that the program is a profound transformation to achieve a sustainable environment and express gratitude to Governor Sanwo-Olu.
This is a very important program where young people across the world, the youth, are celebrated, and our attentions, our aspirations are brought to limelight. And I must commend the Lagos State government for a week-long event. Started with the walk. We had a business amplifier clinic for like 3 days. There was an exhibition, trade fair exhibition, and today we're having the panel session, keynote addresses. The Lagos State government is fully on ground to separate us, the Permanent Secretary Minister of Youth and Social Development, to represent Mr. Deputy Governor. So it's important to call the attention of the stakeholders and the youth alike to the important things in the society.
The program is actually very exciting, though the program did not start today. It started on Monday, and I'm also one of the beneficiaries of the business clinic that we went through, entrepreneurship development, where we went through leadership and financial implementation in our businesses. And as well, we held competition on business pitching, where we have some winners that Lagos State government will be rewarding. And as well, today, it has been a very exciting program for the youth in Lagos State. And as well, we appreciate the Lagos State government for coming up with this gigantic program of a week-long program during this International Youth Celebration, which is themed Green Youth, meaning that we want to work all together to achieve a sustainable environment where we can all live with and breathe well and achieve a lot as a youth in Lagos State.
They said no time is wasted, that at every point in our life we have to plan. So that's my take home. So I think at every point in our life we have to take advantage of what is going on around us, and we have to take advantage of every day. So every day we have to plan.
Awards of excellence and cash prizes were presented to beneficiaries for their outstanding performances in the business plan pitch contest.
I thank the Lagos State youth and the Lagos State government itself for giving us the opportunity to be able to share our ideas and be able to just talk about what we do and how we can impact the youth in general.
The event featured a panel section which focused exclusively on youth in the smart city of Lagos to educate youth on skills needed to build a more environmental conscious and sustainable world. Lagos State government urged Nigerian youth to positively embrace challenges encountered while chasing their dreams, stressing that they possess the capacity to light up Nigeria.